Yes, YouTube, welcome back to another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be giving you guys my best custom settings and controller settings, okay? Actually, I don't know if you know, but the game is fully out right now. EA FC26 is out right now. I'm actually streaming on my Twitch channel. Tomorrow, Friday, I'm going to be streaming a subathon for 10 days in a row, 24/7. Guys, I'm also giving away 10 FC26 copies. If you want to know how, join the link in my Discord below. Anyways, yes, let's get into the settings. Yo, guys, I'm happy to announce that if you need cheap and reliable coins, head over to MMOEXP. Use the code BYTE for 8% off. It's very easy to use. You just head over to the site. Very fast and very reliable. Just check it out. Use the code BYTE. Link in the description. I just played 2 drafts. I won one. I'm making that for another YouTube video. But anyways, in today's settings, you can see on screen, these are my controller settings, okay? So for the preset, I use competitive. For shot assistance, I use precision. Now, you know there's no green time this year, so it's really between assisted. Nobody uses manual, so it's between assisted and precision. I'm going to be using precision. That's just me. I won't lie, it is a little bit different to last year. I feel like it's more accurate now. Like, I feel like it's more controller sensitive. So for example, if you use precision, I think you really need to practice, okay? They've definitely tuned it a little bit. I think it's a little bit harder, especially when you're dribbling and you're turning to shoot. I think it's a little bit more different, okay? But anyways, I use precision, okay? Obviously, because you have competitive on auto player passes turned off. This is on semi, assisted, late, normal. Guys, do not change any of these, okay? Is there one I would change? No, I'll leave all of these on like this. Maybe you can change the cross to semi. I would say you can change the cross to semi depending on what you like. But I'm going to use assisted for now. But you can probably change that to semi. But I'm going to use assisted for now, okay? Everything else keep the same. Defending is where it gets interesting. I actually use tactical defending, okay, guys? But I do think there's a skill gap in using advanced defending, okay? So for example, if the game is similar to last year where Bruiser is really overpowered, then I would recommend using advanced defending. So for example, if you're defending with your fullback like Theo Hernandez like last year at the sideline, pressing circle will definitely bump the wingers. But the way dribbling works this year, from the way I've been playing, dribbling is very nice. And I feel like once people get up to speed with dribbling, left sticking, I'm not sure if Bruiser is going to be that good. For example, I noticed that when you do step overs, instead of finishing the animation, you would turn around so they would miss the tackle, if that makes sense. So guys, in my personal opinion, I don't know how broken this is going to be. Like last year it was really broken, okay? But now that actually dribbling is actually back in the game, dribbling and passing, I think you're better off using tactical defending, honestly. Especially when you get inside the box. Because now, if you're inside the box and you're defending and you do a circle, you press circle to tackle, you're probably going to concede a lot of penalties, guys. The way the game is right now from what I've played, I feel like you're going to concede a lot of penalties if you use advanced defending. So I would recommend using tactical defending, guys. That's just my personal preference, or at least from what I explained. Obviously, clearing assistance, use that classic. Please use classic. Professional fouls on, of course. Pass assistance, of course. Now this can get really, I only actually use this on only on air balls. I feel like when it's on loose, it kind of messes it up, like this one on air and loose. I actually would prefer just use only on air. That's just my opinion. Again, use what you want to use. I'm just giving you my settings, okay? I wouldn't, what's this? No, I wouldn't trust that. Right stick stitching, classic, okay? And then you keep it player relative. I actually use 6 instead of 5. Then classic, off, all of this. Make sure you have player lock on, okay? Since this is off, this doesn't really matter what you put this on because I have it turned off, okay? Player lock on, of course, for player locks. That's common sense. Simplified skill moves. Again, I'm not going to use them. Obviously, they would be nice, but I'm not going to use any of them. I rather play the game comp. Okay, thank you. Save assistant on. This just leave on default. And all these 3, turn it off, okay? Turn it off, okay? Cool. Next, this is, I can't really change my, these is like, this is obviously for my online stuff. So guys, please turn off this camera. Ultimate competitive, turn this nonsense off, okay? It's really bad, okay? This ultimate competitive camera, turn it off. Single camera, obviously, yeah. I use telebroadcast. Everybody always asks me for my camera settings. I use telebroadcast, okay? And I'll show you, oh, turn this off as well. Power shot, zoom, turn it off. This is also really important. I use 20, 0, 0, 0. These don't really matter, okay? It's just the zoom and height, 20 and 0, okay? And then I use the rest, oh shit. And I use the rest on 0, okay? These don't really matter. But yeah, that's what I use, guys. For visual, I normally leave on default. I don't really change too much. Obviously, I leave my controller on so you guys can see. See, last year this was glitched. This score dropped down. I do like it, but last year it was really glitched. So I would change it, okay? This stuff you can leave on. Also, I would turn this hyper nonsense off. It's really annoying at times, but again, up to you. All these stuff, yeah. Like this is new, so again, I'm probably gonna turn this off because I don't really like it. I don't like all of that, please. I don't want any of it on. And then where's the skill? Yeah, it's off. I'm turning all of that off, okay? I don't want to see it. I already know what skill moves and stuff my player has. Just enable, please. Thank you. I'll leave all of this on. Yeah, do not change any of these. Leave it exactly like this. Because I remember it from last year. Oh, you can skip this code to skip. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at all this. There's a shadow setting, a setting for shadows. If not, then yeah, stadium shadows, turn it off, please. Turn it off. You don't want to get annoyed. Audio, all of this, I leave the same. So guys, that's my full custom, my controller settings and my camera settings, guys. Anyways, if you don't know already, I'm streaming on Twitch. I'm streaming on my YouTube channel called MBYTES Live. Check it out. Peace out, guys. I love you guys.